Coming up on Good Morning Texas, we take a look at highlights from historic Super Bowl 51.
Man's best friends compete on the field.
And we see what Longhorns really think about the day dedicated to LOVE.
All this and more coming up on Good Morning Texas.
Good Morning Texas, I'm Jordan Gayer.
And I'm Erin Chansey. Welcome to Good Morning Texas.
We have a great show planned for you guys today, a busy week and a week of great weather ahead of us.
Absolutely great weather, and now we're refreshed from the weekend. And this weekend, Jillian, you were at the big game, of course, on Sunday night, the Super Bowl in Houston, doing some reporting for us. So some people are calling it the best Super Bowl of all time with the way it turned out.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Sunday night marked the most spectacular comeback in Super Bowl history as Tom Brady led the New England Patriots to their 5th Super Bowl. It was the first time the World Championship game had ever gone into overtime, and it was nothing short of heroic. Back in 25-point lead in the first quarter, with Brady threw three touchdowns and two two-point conversions to tie up the game by the final whistle. The Patriots started with the ball during overtime and drove it 75 yards for the game-winning score, 34-28. Brady is the only quarterback in NFL history with 5 Super Bowl rings. He also won the MVP award for the 4th time. So as you can imagine, the fans were loud, the atmosphere was contagious, truly a historic night.
Absolutely. Well, it sounds like so much fun. You were at the Super Bowl. I might have been at the Puppy Bowl, and it was so much fun, so many cute puppies. Just rescue puppies. They won the hearts of dozens at this year's 9th annual Puppy Bowl. And reporter Jessica Taylor and I found out who the real winners were.
We're here at the 9th annual Austin Puppy Bowl, where puppies are dressed for game day and adoption day.
The Puppy Bowl is an adoption event put on by the Austin Humane Society, the longest-running no-kill shelter in Austin. Shelter manager Sarah Hamill says the event gives rescues another chance at life.
There's sort of this myth, like, oh, if a dog's in a shelter, it must be broken, it has something wrong with it. And yeah, we do get those special cases, but we also get animals that are just like ready to enter your home with no issues.
Jasmine Velasquez says while she had reservations, Puppy Bowl changed her mind about adopting a rescue puppy.
And it just kind of happened. At first we weren't gonna get a puppy and just get like a older dog already, but we saw this little guy, so we just got him.
Over 50 puppies awaited adoption at this year's Puppy Bowl. Megan Scott Hintz fostered 2 of them.
We got them when they were 2 weeks old. Their mom had been hit by a car and there was a litter of 11, and we took 2.
Hamill says while this is a common start to a rescue dog's life, the adoptions make for a happy ending.
So for every puppy or dog that goes home today, really you're saving 2 animals, the one you take home and the spot you create to bring somebody else in.
For Good Morning Texas, I'm Jessica Taylor.
Gotta say, those puppies were pretty cute.
They were so cute. I wish I could have taken one home.
I was gonna ask, did you take one home?
No, but there was a puppy named Avocado, and she was the cutest thing in the world, and she was just so calm and so soft and so sweet.
And it seemed like there was a great turnout.
There were so many people there. It was awesome, and so many dogs, I'm sure, got adopted, and that is excellent.
Good news.
Yeah, absolutely. And Valentine's Day is coming up right around the corner, and some have a thing or two to say about it. We went out to ask UT students how they feel about the holiday.
Love is fake. No.
Spending time with someone that you love.
Commercial gain.
Big red heart, a little Cupid. We're gonna go to a drive-in movie and see 16 Candles and Pretty in Pink.
Go eat some pizza.
I'm actually more stressed about other stuff like school.
Talking about how much we hate boys, even though a lot of my friends have boyfriends. I don't think I've ever had a Valentine. This is sad.
She ordered her chicken salad, and then I went to go up to order the tamale combo and swiped the card, and the card was declined.
I had just gotten broken up with,
And I was like, all right, we're doing a Valentine's Day comedy. It's going to be funny. And then there was like this love element, and I was just like...
I had a huge crush on this girl who I thought, had like amazing taste in music and was like really funny and cute. I got like 2 tickets to go see a band called White Lies. We ran into like 3 or 4 of her friends that were there by coincidence. And like they just kind of hijacked everything from me. And then after that, I just like kind of never saw her again.
Like, go buy yourself some chocolate, make yourself a nice dinner.
Don't hang out with people that are in relationships.
It's like, celebrate the love that you have for your friends or your family. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Just do what you normally do. It's not that big of a deal.
Eat your feelings.
So one of those students actually has the same Valentine's Day plans as I do.
Oh yeah, which one?
I'm going to the drive-in, but I'm seeing Casablanca. So we probably
Gotcha.
won't run into each other, but you never know.
Never know. Yeah, for real. And it was so much fun getting to, hear about what students' plans are, some summer,
Positive,
movie,
some
dinner.
negative connotations with Valentine's Day.
Exactly,
but
exactly.
That's what it always is.
Yeah.
Coming up, we have Jessica Taylor in our News and Weather Center.
Stay here for more Good Morning Texas. We're back with Jessica Taylor in our News and Weather Center. What's the latest in news, Jessica?
800 coffee shops throughout the United States have started fundraising for the American Civil Liberties Union, the group tasked to protect refugees and immigrant families affected by President Trump's ban. Austin's Figure 8 and Fleet coffee shop matched the first 500 raised, according to the shop. Dozens of local coffee shops will donate 20% of their profits to the group for the rest of this week. Ellen DeGeneres surprised UT students on campus. She tweeted Monday that UT students may be in for a surprise Skype visit. Her tweet said, "Hey UT Austin, if you've ever wanted to go to the Grammys, get your Beyonce costume together right now." Students dressed up as Beyonce to win tickets to the Grammys. A group of students won the tickets and will be announced on her live show. Ellen did not make a live appearance, but her camera crew and producers filmed the event from in front of the tower. More than 100 million people watched Super Bowl 51 this past weekend. Tom Brady and the New England Patriots made history with a 34-28 victory over the Atlanta Falcons. But with tremendous wins comes hard losses. Brady's jersey was stolen in Houston, and the Texas Rangers are currently investigating, according to CNN. Brady's jersey is one of the most valuable in NFL history, according to Houston Governor Dan Patrick.
So the Ellen news on UT campus, that's a pretty big deal here.
Absolutely, yeah, no. So many people were so excited. It's funny because actually a long time ago when I was at another university, she did the same thing.
Really?
Yeah. And
Which
so
one was that?
I was at University of North Texas, and she did the same thing. Everyone freaked out. She wanted us to dress up as a present. I spent $45 on gift supplies.
And what was the prize?
I don't even remember, honestly.
Not even worth it then.
It was, I know, it was a few years back. I think it was tickets to her show or tickets to some big event.
Okay, I'm sure it was a big deal if it's Ellen.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
How's the weather looking for this week?
With Valentine's Day right around the corner, love is in the air, and so is the sun. Expect a generally sunny week with a bit of cloud coverage this weekend. Today's low is 50 degrees with a high reaching up to 85. Thursday and Friday, expect highs from the low to mid 70s and lows in the mid 50s to low 60s. There are possible showers this weekend, but the temperature will still reach the low 80s to mid 80s. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Jessica.
Don't go anywhere. After the break, we discuss the extraordinary art of gifting Valentine's Day charm. We have Chelsea Moreno with us this morning to help bring to life some unique ideas to help get you in the spirit of spreading the love. What have you got to show us today, Chelsea?
Well, Erin, today I've got a very cute surprise for you. I'm just going to show y'all some quick little ideas for Valentine's Day. You know, it's a little hard to get creative with things in my personal experience.
Pinterest always helps.
Oh yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. If you have zero ideas, just go on Pinterest and you'll have So many.
So
It's
many
amazing.
to choose from.
Yeah, it's great. So the first thing I'm going to be showing you, it's very easy. All you need is construction paper, and I just cut it about like 1.5 inch wide, and you know, just cut it right down the middle, and just got a bunch of pieces, and then you just need a stapler. So basically what you guys are going to do, there you go. All we're going to do is we're going to put the two pieces together like this, and then you're just going to get the stapler, and you're going to staple it about maybe 2 to 2 inches down. So just staple it like that. See? And then you're going to fold it to the other side, and guess what you're going to have, guys, when you fold it? A heart. Yes,
Just a
for
random
Valentine's
guess.
Day.
Wild guess.
Yeah.
I had trouble with that at first.
I'm struggling a little bit.
Yeah, so you just flip it to the other side, like this, to where the opening's at the top, and then you just flip it down.
And then staple again?
Yeah, and then you just staple it again. About 1.5 inch up.
So what are we making?
We are just making, you know, a little streamer to hang down, let's say your door, you can hang it on your mirror. Let's say your loved one, you know, is in a different room, or let's say in my experience, like different in an apartment, you can decorate the door to their room and you can put it on the doorway and just hang them down. So once you have this heart, you get 2 other pieces, right?
I'm gonna do a red one this time.
Here you go, Erin.
Awesome, thank you.
And then you just put 2 on each side of this one, but put them facing up. So this way, both papers facing up, like this. And then you are gonna staple it again, about 2 to 1.5 inches up the paper at the bottom, just like that. Got it?
I think I do.
And then you're just gonna make another heart.
Ooh, that's how it works.
See? It's like magic. And these look
is not my area
really,
of expertise.
really cute.
Not gonna lie, I think I messed it up.
Oh no, you're perfect, Erin. So see how Erin's is like this? She's just gonna fold these 2 down. Wanna meet me halfway here, Erin? Just down
I
like
got
that.
you. Okay.
See? Perfect.
Cute, cute.
Yeah.
And how
And
many
you're just gonna
how many
staple
hearts
it.
should you make?
And you should use about, I would say maybe about, here you go, can you see?
Oh.
I would say about maybe 5 to 6 of these down. Looks really, really cute once you hang it from the doorway. And you can even do shorter ones. 3 or 4 is good, and you can hang them on your mirror.
Can we staple these together or no?
Oh yeah, of
Yeah?
course.
Does it work like that?
Yeah, you can put them in between, just like this.
So then
So
we can
staple
make
that
a
together.
6-link chain here.
Yeah, of course. And then we'll get Erin's in here as well.
And then we're ready for Valentine's Day, pretty much.
Perfect. Yeah.
We
And
just
they
have
can-
one more DIY
Oh, yeah.
gift, and then
Yeah,
we're
super,
definitely
super quick.
ready.
See? Just like that.
Cute.
Yeah. So the other thing I'm going to show
hang
you
that after the show.
is all you'll need, of course, construction paper again. And you're going to cut it about 2 inches wide, just like this, just like I've cut already. So you guys will have that. Then you're going to fold the paper in half, just like that, down the middle. Then you're going to turn it right side up, just like this, so the opening's toward the top. Then you're going to fold down about, I would say maybe about 1 centimeter. And then fold the other half toward the side, like this. Got it?
Yep.
Then you are gonna get a clothespin. These are really cute. I got them at Target. They say to from. And
did it come with the heart, or did
yes,
you get that?
it came with the
So
heart.
cute.
Yeah, perfect for Valentine's Day. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get some glue. I like to use the glue gun just because it's easier. And you're gonna put glue on both sides of the paper, on the little short ends of the back side, just like this.
Perfect.
See?
And we'll just let you do it, and we'll quickly fill them out because we only need one to really see what the deal
yeah,
is here.
of course.
So what are we writing on it?
So you are writing, let me just glue this down here. So you'll have the paper just like this, right? So you'll have the paper just like this. Now, in between here, right here, on this part, you're gonna write, you have a message. And you can write anything. You can even just draw like a little envelope. See that?
It says
Just
you
how we
have a
that?
message, and then you open it up. It's hard to see, but it says I heart you.
Yeah.
And I love this one because on the front it says to GMTX from fan.
Oh yeah.
I wonder who our fan is.
Always the biggest fan.
Yeah,
well,
but
thank you so much. This has been awesome.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
definitely
you so
going to use
much.
these at home, and so cheap and easy, especially for
yeah,
college
definitely
students.
try it out. Yeah, and these are really cute. I mean, they're just a nice surprise to show someone else you love them.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, when we come back, student Remy Fine will show us how to make some tasty Valentine treats.
Stay tuned. Welcome back to Good Morning Texas. Today we have Remy Fine in the studio with us. She's a senior here at UT, and she just started a cooking show on YouTube, which she's going to tell us a little bit about. So thank you so much for coming.
Thanks so much for having me today.
So you started your cooking show. It's called Fine Dining. Tell me where you got the name.
So my last name is Fine, and so I've always played around with it, and I thought Fine Dining. And I've just been cooking since I was a little girl, and now that I'm a senior, I thought, when else am I going to have the chance to take time to make this show? So I thought this was the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it seems great, and you've gotten some guests on the show lately, right?
Yes, so I had Malik Jefferson and Quincy Vassar and Tim Cole. They're all UT football players. They were so much fun to have. I think after that episode, I was like, I always have to have a guest because they just brought so much liveliness to the show.
Absolutely, and what have you made so far on the show?
So we've had 2 episodes, and we've done a tuna poke tower, and then we've done sliders for the Super Bowl. And then I guess today we're going to be making a Valentine's treat.
I'm super excited. Let's get started.
Okay, so we've just melted some red candy melts. You can get these at any craft store. And then, okay, you're going to go with that. And these are just checks right over there. And you just melt these in the microwave for literally a minute and a half. It does not take a lot of time. And we are going to put it in here.
Ooh, it smells amazing.
I know. My whole apartment smelled like chocolate last night. It was great.
Even at 7 in the morning, it still smells good.
And you just want to mix this up. So.
I'll show the camera as we do it. It's pretty sticky.
Yes, it gets.
And you can also do white and red.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just doing those colors for Valentine's Day, but do they have other colors?
Yeah, so if you want, you can do chocolate and peanut butter with, Reese's Pieces in it. You can do all different stuff, but just for Valentine's Day, I thought red chocolate would be.
That's okay.
And it gets a little messy, so beware. And your hands are definitely going to get a little sticky, but that's okay.
All good. Okay, I think
all
we're
right.
all mixed up.
Yeah, so once it's almost coated, you just need 2 Ziploc bags. We're going to put that in there. So,
okay. All of it in here?
Yes. So do you need?
I'll do it. You hold it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm totally going to miss.
No.
It's not as hard as it looks, people. Okay, we got it.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So then we're going to put this in here. If you want to.
Do you want to do this one? I'll hold it.
Sure.
You could rotate jobs. Okay, maybe I'm better at the job.
If you just hold it by the wide side, there you go.
Okay, that's a tip for you. And how long does this whole thing take to make?
I mean, including melting the chocolate, you can get this done in 10 minutes.
And you don't even need, besides for the microwave for melting the chocolate, you
yeah,
don't need
you
an
don't,
oven or anything?
So it's perfect for a college dorm room. You don't need anything besides a microwave or a stovetop if you want to melt your chocolate on there.
Perfect.
So do you want to be white? So that's powdered sugar.
Awesome.
And this, yes, and this is strawberry cake mix. So one's going to come out pink and one's going to come out white. We might need
I like where this is going. I think there's going to be a little shaking involved.
Oh, there's definitely going to be shaking.
Okay, great.
And these plastic bags aren't the best, so just kind of roll once.
Okay.
And then you shake it up.
Woo.
Yeah, and it should be all good.
Yeah, it's nice and warm.
So what we would usually do is take this and put it in the fridge for 15 minutes, and then you can add your toppings. I got the M&Ms that were pink and white. But because we don't have time to refrigerate these, I have some that I made last night, and this is what your final product's gonna look like.
This looks amazing.
And what's great is you can put these in a little plastic bag or like something and write a little note and give it to all your friends, because I miss getting Valentines from all my friends every year.
In elementary school, it used to be mandatory to give everyone a Valentine.
Exactly.
So this is kind of like your own way of doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
Should we try it?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, it's as good as the Pokey. I think when she made Pokey, I tried that too. This is awesome. And I'm very excited to make this for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So now when I'm done chewing, thank you so much for coming today. This has been awesome.
Thank you so
Learned
much for
about
having
cooking.
me. Yes, and if you ever want to learn some more recipes, make sure to check out my Instagram. It's
absolutely
at fine_dining_, or if you want to look up on YouTube, you can just search Remy Fine Dining, however you want to find me. But
Fine is spelled F-I-N-E.
Yes, so just like my last name.
Great. So check out Fine Dining. Follow her on Instagram, and you can follow us on Instagram at GoodMorningTX. Thanks so much for watching this morning, and have a great week.